Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome here to Randolph Rockets High School as we get ready here for a Trailways Conference matchup here for girls basketball between the number 3 ranked Randolph Rockets and the Fall River Pirates. And even though they're not ranked, you can never count them out, especially when you're talking about anything Trailways-wise. So I'm just going to test a little bit on some of our connection stuff that we've got going here with one of the new toys to see what we've got as far as how the shots and everything will look at from some of our camera views. And we're really satisfied with that. So joining me here, this is Jeff Sauer here on RadioPlusInfo.com. Joining me as the camera and some color commentary is Cameron Hatcher. Cam, thanks for joining me tonight.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
I really love working with Cam, not only here, I love working with you at CWC too. So today was an amazing worship service for
Definitely
me. I just loved all of that great music and the youth pastor that was out there leading stuff from Edgewood Church. So
did a great job.
I'm glad that I had the opportunity to do that. So let's talk a little bit about the game that we've got going on here tonight between the Randolph Lady Rockets and the Lady Pirates. I guess that works.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about Fall River, and then we're going to step aside and we're going to come back here. So Fall River so far on the season, they have 6 losses in the losers column, but of those, they lost to number 2 ranked in Division 4, St. Mary Catholic. They lost to number 9 ranked Oakfield in Division 5, and then they lost to Randolph the first time they played by 14 points, 58-44. But you're going to hear from Coach Chad Kaufman on the interview here that you cannot count that out at any given day. And we know this, too, from high school sports in general. On any given day, there is a chance that you can lose because high school is to me, is that one sport that is unpredictable. Not the one sport, I mean the whole realm, right? Yeah. I mean, you're seeing some more parity and stuff taking place in college, but on any given day, you never know. Never what's going to happen with grades. You don't know anything that's going to happen with academic eligibility. So you always have those issues that take place. And when I had a chance to talk to Coach Doolittle, who's the head coach for the Pirates, we talked a little bit about, he said he packed his schedule. He doesn't care about wins or losses, and I talked to him about the same thing. Packed his schedule full of teams that were huge because when he said he looked at the super regional, the 16-team seeding, he said there's 5 teams in the rankings that are right there within the regional, and then you get to the sectional, and then there's another one team, I think he said, that's ranked there at the sectional. So you'd have to get through. To get to the state, you've played the best of the best, and
already, yeah.
That's going to be an incredible feat for whoever's going to come out of there. But it's good to see that we got that here in this Trailways West Conference meet. I'm going to step aside and hear from our sponsors, and then we'll come back here on the Home and Auto pregame show, listen to the interview from Coach Kaufman, and we'll talk a little bit more about each of the teams. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports, along with Cam Hatcher for RadioPlusInfo.com.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
A reputation for being the best, the toughest zero-turn mower ever made doesn't come easy. It's earned by a precision cut, a perfectly manicured lawn, a job well done. It's earned by outworking, outperforming, and outdoing with horsepower, handling, and versatility. It's heavy-duty build quality and cutting power that means business. Introducing Bobcat Zero-Turn Mowers. Bring tough to turf. See Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown today, your official Bobcat dealer.
Hey, you cold over there? Where's the heat? The what?
The heat! Where's the heat?
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Don't chance it and find yourself asking, where's the heat? Get on our furnace maintenance plan now to prevent a furnace malfunction or a heating headache. Need a brand new American Standard furnace? We do that too. Call 920-763-2301, allphasecomforts.com.
Did you say something about the beef?
Where's the heat?
Visit Ace in the Hole in Randolph to experience a warm atmosphere for a round of golf. They have 2 true golf simulators. Or do you prefer another sport? Test your hitting skills with Rally Baseball. Also enjoy slapshot hockey, breakaway soccer, foot golf, disc golf, bowling, zombie dodgeball, or have a Wild West shootout. Ace in the Hole offers a controlled environment to enjoy your favorite sports all year round. Visit their website to set up a tee time at acegolfsims.com. That's acegolfsims.com. Or call Jeff at 608-516-6067.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets!
Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph sports. The Boathouse Pub and Eatery on the shores of Fox Lake serves lunch and supper with the best view of Fox Lake. Their menu gives you many delicious options like burgers, pizza, nachos, chicken, sandwiches, wraps, and so much more. The Boathouse has great specials Monday through Saturday, including all-you-can-eat chicken wings, all-you-can-eat spaghetti, burgers and fries, tacos, and of course their amazing fish fry. Bring your friends or make new ones at the Boathouse Pub and Eatery on Chief Kuno Trail, Fox Lake.
Welcome back here to the Home and Auto pregame show. Joining me now on the show is the head coach for the Lady Rockets, Chad Kaufman. Coach, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having us, and thanks for covering the Rockets tonight.
I'm loving the opportunity that we have here. Our issue's been there's so many good girls teams around, so we try to get here. But talk to us a little bit. I know we did some game back in November and maybe early December, but I looked at you guys are still ranked number 3 in Division 5.
Still ranked number 3. Obviously doing a good job in conference. We're 7-0 in conference. A week and a half ago, we beat a very good Albany Monticello team. They were ranked 2nd in Division 5, played on a Saturday afternoon, played great. Played at Point not the past Monday, which was 9 days ago, so that was our last game. Didn't get to play in the crossover this past Saturday due to weather conditions and everything. So haven't played in 9 days, looking to knock a little rust off, but Fall River comes in here. Obviously, their front court is pretty good, pretty solid. They set some good screen and roll action. They move the ball well. They hit the boards well, and they're always well coached by Coach Doolittle. So we're going to have to come out ready to fight, ready to play.
Talk to me a little bit about the play of some of your individuals, and I get it if you don't want to make them all stand out, but I saw one of the senior girls, and I apologize, I'm forgetting the name right now. Is
Maya Moldenhauer?
Yeah.
Okay, Maya Moldenhauer. She's been a starter now for 4 years. Obviously, her role has continued to evolve over the past 4 years. Really had to take a step up with her scoring leadership this year with the absence, of Jory, Maddie DeFries, and Brianne Baird and all that, but has done a fantastic job. She's getting to the lane a lot more. Very good perimeter shooter. She's leading the state in perimeter shooting from 3 right now in Division 5. So she's doing that. She's shooting about 89% from the line. So she wants the ball in her hands. Other girls that are, filling the gap. Maddie Meadham doing a good job as a freshman, pushing the ball, taking care of the ball. Lauren Grieger has really looked to shoot the ball the last couple games a little more. We need her to be more of an offensive threat. We just got good, solid role players, too. Leah Vandergeld coming in playing good D. Faye Steamsma off the bench. Tessa Sadowski giving us good minutes. So we are a full team. Defense on the defensive end, that's where it always starts for us. And then we try to get some transition baskets and take care of the ball on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's what I was able to see too, Coach, is it looks like everybody is chipping in somehow on this team.
Anybody on a given night, but, we look, Maddie, Lauren, and Maya, they got to get us points on a regular basis. And they're going to be taking, 70, 75% of our shots. And the other girls understand that. And we're going to be seeing probably a big 2-3 zone tonight. So we're going to have chances on the perimeter. Those other girls got to step in the gaps, reverse the ball, and, be ready to shoot. Ball in pocket and let her go.
You did talk a little bit about the Fall River Pirates. You played them back in November, and we were talking off camera here that it was a 14-point differential, but that was way back early November, if I remember correctly.
That was our second game. That was right before Thanksgiving break. So, and always playing at their place is hard. It's a smaller gym, tough place to play. We didn't play that well in the first half. We didn't move the ball that well. We turned it over at times. So we want to try tonight to use more of our defensive game, our 1-3-1 half-court trap we'll use at times. We got to try to get some easy baskets here and there, but just good, solid, man. We got to keep them off the boards. They hit the boards really hard. They have two girls with Sampson and Feets that average between 9 and 10 boards a game, so we got to do a great job on the defensive boards.
So talk to me a little bit, Coach, also about the healthier team. How is your health?
Overall, it's been pretty good. Lauren Grieger was fighting some ankle injuries over the past week and a half. She's back to full strength right now. We're not deep. We go about, 6-7 deep. So the biggest thing is staying out of foul trouble. The good thing is, knock on wood, we're healthy right now.
Excellent. And what's going to make you smile here on the Randolph Family Dental Smile?
Well, just come out, play collectively as a team, take care of the ball on the offensive end, limit them to one-shot possessions, and play with energy for 36 minutes.
Excellent, Coach. Thanks. Anything else you'd like to add?
Appreciate it. Thanks for covering us tonight, and go Rockets.
Excellent. Thank you again. That's been the head coach for the Lady Rockets, Chad Kaufman. We'll be back here on the Home and Auto pregame show. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph Sports.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School as we get here to pick up the last 6.7 seconds of the JV game. You can see there on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard, the score is 33-32. It's been that way for the last minute or so. I take that back. It was actually 33-30. Fall River came down, put a layup in, and now the Rockets had a chance. They had fouled. They had 3 free throws. They missed all 3. To extend their lead, and right here, 6.7 seconds, turned over on a double dribble, trying to get the ball in off of the foot. She's going to pick it up, and she's going to get fouled with 3.8 seconds left. Let's see who that is. I don't have the roster. You have the JV side there, Coach, number 20 for the JV.
Lydia Van Buren.
Lydia Van Buren going to the line with 3.8 seconds left here. And if you don't think that this is a rivalry, you're already picking it up here in the JV game. So looking really forward here. Let's check that one camera, see what we got there. Got the wrong one there. So here's the shot with her shooting her free throws. She missed that one. So that missed, I believe, the last 5 free throw attempts that they've had.
Really missed the opportunity to close out this game from the line. There we go. Got that one in.
Still a chance here, though, for the for the Fall River Pirates. Not anymore. Great JV game here, and I'm expecting to see there was something very similar to this here as we get ready for the varsity, because, again, these two coaches are phenomenal. head coach, I can't think of his first name, Doolittle. I got to get all my papers organized here so that I can get it. But
Jim Doolittle.
Jim Doolittle, the head coach for the Fall River Pirates, shared some information also that Coach Kaufman did not talk about when he was on doing the interview with me. And I guess that's not a surprise because when you know these guys and the success that they've had in the past and stuff like that, they actually are pretty humble. So Chad Kaufman is actually coaching the Division 5 All-Star game. He's going to be coaching one of the teams for the All-Star in Division 5. And who did he ask to be his assistant? Jim Doolittle. So he's going to be back there. And he said last year maybe it was 2 years ago, but he said was the All-Star coach as well. So again, that talks about how good the basketball is in the Trailways.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's 20-plus teams, if I remember correctly. It might actually be even over 30 now with some of them. And they basketball split into 3 divisions. They've got the East and the West and the South, I believe, is what they're split into. And this is a Trailways West contest. Hey, I'm hoping you can hear in the background there the pep band. Not very big, but they got a great sound going here. And that's a passion of mine. My wife is a music teacher at Rock River Intermediate School in Waupun. And that's how we met, through music. And again, she loves teaching the new kids. I don't know how she does it, 5th grade and 6th graders, but she loves it. So we've had a passion always for the fine arts programs. And I don't know, Cam, what's your background with any of that type of stuff for your family?
I have very little to none on the musical talent side of things.
Hey, I heard you singing today in worship. You did a good job.
I can carry a tune or make a joyful noise. I don't know about the rest of it. But
how about Danielle?
She can sing and probably play a little piano, but man, I love having a pep band at a basketball game. We had one in college down at Campbell University in North Carolina, and that really brings the energy, man. It keeps the fans into it. I love it. I
agree with you. I think that it does. It just brings up everything, just that extra notch. And obviously there's a reason why they're here, because this is a huge rivalry game. So looking forward to that. I think we're going to step aside here while they're still doing the warm-ups. I didn't know, and that's probably my bad, that there's 15 minutes of warm-up time, so we're going to do our best to fill that. But we also want to get a chance to get our sponsors the recognition they deserve, because we can't do this without the great sponsors out there. You've got this on YouTube free of charge because of our great sponsors. So we're going to step aside. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports along with Cameron Hatcher for RadioPlusInfo.com. We'll be back.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. We believe in a holistic approach, combining cutting-edge therapies and lifestyle changes that can slow down, stop, or even reverse the progression of your disease to help you live your life to the fullest. Don't let peripheral neuropathy hold you back. Take the first step towards a pain-free life. Call New Medical Center today at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. Because you deserve to live without pain.
A reputation for being the best, the toughest zero-turn mower ever made doesn't come easy. It's earned by a precision cut, a perfectly manicured lawn, a job well done. It's earned by outworking, outperforming, and outdoing with horsepower, handling, and versatility. It's heavy-duty build quality and cutting power that means business. Introducing Bobcat Zero-Turn Mowers. Bring tough to turf. See Wapont Equipment Company in Wapont and Watertown today, your official Bobcat dealer.
Andy with us here at the Other Bar, Main Street and downtown Waupun. It is chilly outside, but warm up inside, right?
Absolutely, Nick. The weather outside is frigid, but you can always find something going on our special board here. You'll have to stop it and see what Tierney's rolling out of the kitchen. But you can pretty much guarantee we got chili on for the season, and there's always soup changing by the day, and we've, of course, got hot beef, hot pork, and hot turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy pretty much daily.
Warming up here, of course, sporting events. It is just jam-packed this week with our favorite basketball team. And, hey, let's play a little house money here. Go Pack Go Saturday night.
That's right, Nick. How about them Cowboys, huh? We're going to march her in on Saturday to San Francisco, and hopefully lightning doesn't strike there, but we'll see what happens. You can guarantee that we're going to have it on at 7:30 on Saturday night, and then, of course, we've always got a Bucks game, Badger game going. We're pretty much your one-stop shop for everything Wisconsin sports.
Meat Raffle Sunday, quickly here.
Absolutely. Meat Raffle Sunday is going to kick off at 3 o'clock.
Andy, have a great week. Thanks.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School. We just saw the two coaches together that are going to be working together, coaching the girls all-star team in Division 5. So again, great friends. They've known each other for a long time. They have a lot of respect for each other. Let's talk a little bit about here with 9 minutes left. Let's talk about the Fall River Pirates. Again, we talked a little bit about their season. I believe that I saw that they are... I want to say 9-6, but I could be wrong on that. They got some pretty decent scorers, though, when I was looking on it. And Coach Doolittle did not really disclose too much about his players per se. And both of the teams, so I don't know if the girls, Randolph is going to do this, but the boys do this. And I've not understood this, but Fall River just vacated. They probably are going to get rid of their warm-up tops and throw on their jerseys. But I always am surprised at that they do that stuff here, because a warm-up is a warm-up. You'd never see that in hockey, that they would go halfway through the 12-minute warm-up period and stop and go to the locker room.
Basketball players are a finicky bunch.
Yes.
You got to come out, get a little sweat going, and then you got to look pretty and get the jersey right.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's take a look at the leading scorer for the Fall River Pirates. That's number 42, Olivia Feets. In her 13 games, she's averaging 11.9 points per game. She's attempted 114 field goals. She's made 55 of them, so their execution is a 48% execution rate. So, yeah, so it looked like to me, again, they got rid of their warm-up tops, and now they're coming back out here to run a couple of more drills. She also has attempted 36 free throws, and she's made 30. That's a good 83.3% on the free throw. That's a pretty good execution rate there, Cam.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good stat line to have there.
For three-pointers, that's not really her specialty. She's made 3 out of 10, but she's got the most points on the team again with 155, and her highest game score, she scored 22 points. Number 15, Emma Sampson, is right behind her, number 2 scorer, 11.8. She's had 130 field goal attempts, so she's shot almost 16 more than Olivia, and she's made 50 of those. So the 38.5% execution rate on the shooting from the field. She's had 61 free throw attempts. She's made 38, so that's 62%. From three-point lane, she's popped up 24, but she's only hit 2. Yeah, it's probably not a very good percentage when it's below 10%.
Don't think she's got the green light.
Yeah, I don't think that's her specialty, but she's at a high of 21 points. And then there's a drop-off between that. Then you got Natalie Feets and Hannah Deitzenbach, who are 7.7 per game and 7.3 per game, and those are your top 4 leading scorers. Deitzenbach has a free throw percentage of 85.7%. From three land, again, she's popped 26, but she's only knocked in 8 of those 26, and she's had one game, or at least where she scored 18 points within the game. Leading rebounders for the team is Olivia Bukowski. She's got, I got sidetracked here a little bit. I apologize for that. Olivia Feets is the leading rebounder. She gets about 9.5 per game, 48 so far on the offensive side, 66 on the defensive side for a total of 114 rebounds. Number 15, Emma Sampson, right behind with a 9.4 rebounds per game, 44 offensive rebounds, 69 defensive, and 113 rebounds overall. I hope you can hear in the background again the pep band, because they are sounding awesome. And I know Josh Hunick actually was the band director over in Waupun at one time, and he came over here and he's done a great job. And typically you see this in the smaller schools, and I think it's awesome that the band director is actually playing there. And if I remember correctly, I think he's got a trombone in his hand. So it's awesome to hear the brass. And we were talking off air about how we love the fact that they're doing that. And it got like the drum sets, and I'm assuming they have an electric bass somewhere tucked over there, but can't see it from our angle. Let's get back to talking about some of the players. Hannah Deitzenbach, again, she's got 78 total rebounds, 38 on the offensive side, 39 on the defensive side, 6.5 rebounds per game. Some other miscellaneous stats here. Assists for the team. That's Olivia Bukowski is leading with 29 assists on the season. Emma Sampson right there again in second with 24, tied with Natalie Feets with 24 assists. The turnovers that they also see there, though, and this, again, I am not a basketball person, but when I'm taking a look at Natalie Feets' numbers, she's had 24 assists, but 48 turnovers. I don't think you want that 2-to-1 ratio.
Not the 2-to-1 ratio you want. You got to want that going the other way around.
So, and I think that's one of the things that Coach Doolittle is concerned a little bit about, is to make sure that they play some clean basketball here. And Coach Kaufman, you heard him talk about that. They're going to see a very stout 2-3 defense for Fall River. Steals on the team, leading the team in steals is Emma Sampson. She's got 38, and second on the team is Avery Schlachter. She's got 29 blocks on the season so far. Is the number 42 Olivia Feets. She's got 20 blocks in the games that they've kept track of, and then Emma Sampson is sitting at 12. Hannah Deitzenbach with 10. So those are the statistics there for Fall River. I think we're going to step aside a little bit. We'll come back in about 2 minutes, or no, let's make it a minute, and we'll take a look at the information from the Randolph Rockets. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here and Cam Hatcher on RP Sports. We'll be back.
Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph sports. Visit Ace in the Hole in Randolph to experience a warm atmosphere for a round of golf. They have 2 true golf simulators. Or do you prefer another sport? Test your hitting skills with Rally Baseball. Also enjoy slapshot hockey, breakaway soccer, foot golf, disc golf, bowling, zombie dodgeball, or have a Wild West shootout. Ace in the Hole offers a controlled environment to enjoy your favorite sports all year round. Visit their website to set up a tee time at acegolfsims.com. That's acegolfsims.com. Or call Jeff at 608-516-6067.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets!
Welcome back here with RP Sports, here with Jeff Sauer and Cameron Hatcher. We're going to take a look into the Randolph Rockets and look at some of their stats. Maya Moldenauer, their leading scorer, coming in at 15.8 points a game, shooting just over 45% from the field. Not a bad stat to have there. From the free throw line, even better, 89% from the free throw line and 43 from three-point. She is lights out. Coming in just behind her in scoring, number 15, Maddie Miedema. She the sister of
I would believe so, yeah.
Nick on the boys team? How about that?
Could be.
Well, basketball runs in the family,
It
sounds
does,
like.
yeah.
She's at 12.3 points a game, and right behind her, right down the roster, number 5, McKinley Becker. And then coming in next, number 23, Laura Greiger with 7.7 points per game. A pretty stout free throw shooting team here. They're top 3 in percentage, 68%, 77%, and 89% from the line. Confidence when you go to that line is what really help you win games down the stretch. Also leading in three-point percentage, Maya Moldenauer. She's going to be one to look out for tonight. Expect a big game from her, leading in all categories across the board. Down to take a look at rebounders. Leading a rebounder here, we've got Maddie Miedema with 64 rebounds on the year, averaging out just under 5 rebounds a game. Not bad. Lauren Greiger with 61 on the season so far, just over 5 a game. And McKinley Becker with 49 on the year. Maya in there at 46. And Piper Awesome with 34 on the year. The team really crashes the boards hard.
Yeah, again, taking a look at some of those numbers here, I think we're going to really be in for a great contest here. We're going to step aside here as we get ready here for the national anthem. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here with Cameron Hatcher. We'll be back.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Imagine getting back to a life of movement and freedom in one simple in-office procedure. No downtime, no lengthy hospital stays, and no painful recovery. Isn't it time you reclaimed your life from pain? Call us at 920-324-9899 or visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. New Medical Center, 160 Gateway Drive in Waupun. What are you waiting for? Get back to living pain-free. Call New Medical Center now.
Andy with us here at the other bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. It is chilly outside, but warm up inside, right?
Absolutely, Nick. The weather outside is frigid, but you can always find something going on our special board here. You'll have to stop it and see what Tierney's rolling out of the kitchen. But you can pretty much guarantee we got chili on for the season, and there's always soup changing by the day, and we've, of course, got hot beef, hot pork, and hot turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy pretty much daily.
Warm you up here, of course, sporting events. It is just jam-packed this week with our favorite basketball team. And, hey, let's play a little house money here. Go Pack Go Saturday night.
That's right, Nick. How about them Cowboys, huh? We're going to march in on Saturday to San Francisco, and hopefully lightning doesn't strike there, but we'll see what happens. You can guarantee that we're going to have it on at 7:30 on Saturday night, and then, of course, we've always got a Bucks game, Badgers game going. We're pretty much your one-stop shop for everything Wisconsin sports.
Meat raffle Sunday, quickly here.
Absolutely. Meat raffle Sunday is going to kick off at 3 o'clock.
Andy, have a great week. Thanks.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
Welcome back here to Randolph Rockets as we get ready here for the Randolph High School as we get ready here for the starters for the Pirates of Fall River. So again, I normally have a slide here. I ended up doing too much socializing and I did not have it, so I'm not even going to pretend that I have it. But number 3, Avery Schlachter is one of the starters. Then it's Natalie Feets, number 13. She's another one of the starters for the Fall River Pirates. And head coach is Jim Doolittle here. Let's see if I can get this actually uploaded here in time. I believe it should be this one. As we get ready here to bring up the starters for the Randolph Rockets. This is typically what we like to do, and I'll come back and I'll talk more about those starters here. So number 0, a senior, playing a guard, Maya Moldenhauer, 5'8". Again, talked about her as being a senior. She's leading the team in scoring. Number 10, Piper Alsum, 5'8" as well, 20 is a junior. Another guard, number 12, Leah Vandergalian, 5'6", a senior. And number 15, Maddie Miedema, just a freshman at 5'8". And then the forward is Lauren Greiger, 5'11", and a senior. Again, your starting lineup for the Randolph Rockets: 0, Moldenhauer, 10, Alsum, Vandergalian, Miedema, Rieger are your starting lineups. And for the Fall River Pirates, number 3, Schlachter, 13, Feets, 15, Sampson, 22, Dietzenbach, and 42, Feets. As we get ready here to start the game, and we're off. Randolph Rockets with control. Bringing it up was number 15 for the Rockets. That's Maddie Miedema. Just a freshman out there, but she's been contributing huge here on the season. Swings it out to Maya Moldenhauer. She gets cut off, as Coach had talked about before, that they're going to play a very stout 2-3, and they are. They shift out nice as they bring out that low person and the top. And come out and put pressure on the ball. So they're going to force to try and get it inside, and they trap up against the corner. Good movement here by the Randolph Rockets. Miedema moves it over to Vandergalian and into the corner with Moldenhauer. She's looking, comes back out. Having Miedema, the freshman, run the point. Cross-court pass down into the corner with an opening there. Shot, and it's in for number 10. Scoring first is Piper Alsma. Let's see if I can get rid of that Home and Auto pregame show. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Fall River. So we got a 2-3 defense coming back here. Also a matchup for the Randolph Rockets. Got her trapped in the corner. Comes out here to number 13, Natalie Feets. Back down low. Trying to make a move to the inside and cut off. Cross-court pass. Good shot opportunity here. Feets just missing it. Rebound. And the Rockets come up with it. Having control initially in there. I believe that was Olivia Feets, number 42. Nope. Trying to see. Yes, that is. So I didn't get a chance to follow the numbers. So, yeah, she's got a little bit of a size advantage in there if you're looking at it, Cam.
Definitely does. I think came over with a nice block there for the turnover, and then down the other end just dribbled off their foot. Some of those unnecessary turnovers we were talking about.
Yeah, cannot do that in a big game like this. Good job there by Lauren Grieger to get those hands up and make that, force that block shot. 2-0 here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard down in your lower left-hand corner. Randolph trying to get this thing to work, swinging it from the top back into the corner again and quickly moving it. I wouldn't say, again, I didn't look at all the stats closely. Well, I was just going to say they're not a three-point shooting team, and they pop one up there. Didn't go, but a good rebound there by Grieger. Put it up and no good. And coming back are the Lady Pirates. I had a chance, Cam, to call the Lady Pirates game in they were playing volleyball against the Oakfield Oaks. I don't know if you joined me for that game. I don't think so. I think it was Big Nate. Yeah, but what a great game that was. So there's pretty athletic. And taking a couple of steps is Olivia Feets. And again, that was great with the Pirates coming back and winning that one. I believe it was in 4, but Oakfield had a chance. And kind of just blew a lead there. So what basically I'm getting at is that they're, even though they're a small school, good three-point shot there, rims in and out by Vandergalian, and coming right back quickly are the Pirates, and they're going to miss that one as it's going to come back to the Lady Rockets. I forget that I also have the instant replay button that I'm supposed to hit every once in a while. I get too wrapped up here in calling the game. Bringing it up is number 15. Again, that's Maddie Miedema for the Rockets. Two ladies at the top of that 2-3 zone are doing a pretty good job. Good pick and roll opportunity there by Vandergalian and Miedema. That's going to go off of the hands of Piper Alsum. And we're going to get a turnover. Coming back the other way again with the Pirates. Just 2-0 here. 14:38 on the clock. We talked again about those unnecessary turnovers. Outshot, taking a shot here is going to be Avery Schlechter. She's going to miss. Good rebound inside and put up, and a good job there by Natalie Feets to get the Pirates on the scoreboard here with a 2-2 score. Walking to the inside was Miedema. Kicks it out to the outside. Driving in again, sitting underneath there. Had a chance. Popping it from out there again, this time off the front of the rim. As that's number 23, Lauren Greiger. Way out. Maya Moldenauer thought about it, then had him collapse on her. Goes inside and misses on one inside the box. Driving a nice spin move there by number 15, but they're going to say that she traveled first, because that was Emma Sampson. And a turnover again. Both of these teams a little antsy or a little itchy here, a little bit amped up, I think.
I expect those nerves to settle out after the first few minutes here.
Yeah, that's what would be my thought process here as well. Just trying to feel out how that zone defense is putting all kinds of pressure on the Lady Rockets here, keeping everything to the outside.
They're making good crisp passes and moving the ball. That's the way to beat the zone, but also see a lot standing around, not a lot of people moving.
Yeah, right, exactly. Everything's it's almost like an umbrella at the top. Out to the outside, here's number 23, Lauren Greiger, sorry about that. So here's what I need you to do, and this is a perfect opportunity. A shot here this time. Avery Schlechter again, rebound going up for the Lady Pirates, picked up. Miedema's going to get it with some full court pressure here, moves it up quickly. Here's a chance, you beat the press. Oh, misses everything. Kick back out. Maya Moldenhauer looks at it, hits the rim, comes all the way back out, and picking it up is going to be number 12, Leah Vandergalen. Popping there's Miedema, and she scores a 3 for the Lady Rockets, Maddie Miedema.
Smooth stroke, too.
Oh, yeah, and I was surprised, she hasn't taken many shots yet, but I think you talked about it, Cam, is that she settled in here. I'm watching the Lady Pirates. They're doing a much better job, and there's a 3 by Avery Schlechter to answer. That's what I was talking about before out there. You're listening, you're watching here. Put some stuff in the chat. These ladies will go back and watch this YouTube. And I know, just again, I don't know if you've heard comments about it at CWC from many of the students because you work with them much closer than I do. Nice job there, driving in. We'll finish that thought here after we get a chance to look at the instant replay. As that was Maddie Miedema driving into the lane. And she's going to go to the line, and she's going to be shooting from there. Again, about how these girls go back. Got a full timeout, it looks like here. Is that what he's calling?
Yep.
No, I think it's a 30. So I think we'll step aside. We'll come back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher here on RP Sports.
The Boathouse Pub and Eatery on the shores of Fox Lake serves lunch and supper with the best view of Fox Lake. Their menu gives you many delicious options like burgers, pizza, nachos, chicken, sandwiches, wraps, and so much more. The Boathouse has great specials Monday through Saturday, including all-you-can-eat chicken wings, all-you-can-eat spaghetti, burgers and fries, tacos, and of course their amazing fish fry. Bring your friends or make new ones at the Boathouse Pub and Eatery on Chief Kuno Trail, Fox Lake.
Maggie.
Welcome back here to Maggie Book on the foul. Is that what it's looking here?
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that they didn't put it up on the board unless she's already come out and had a seat. That means she wouldn't be up there. So we'll have to see. And a good job there by Miedema to finish a traditional three-point play. And the Lady Rockets are up 8-5, and a little bit of a pass there with a smile on her. Avery Schlechter's got a huge smile on her face knowing that was kind of silly. But she's going to continue to keep popping from what I'm seeing. Bringing the ball up again is Maddie Miedema. Shot by number 23, in and out. As that was, again, Lauren Grieger. Trying to feed inside, a good cutoff. Oh, I thought she was straight up.
Look good from here.
Oh, that was number 23 going to get the foul. Lauren Grieger. It's going to be her first foul. So shooting 2 is going to be, I believe that's number 15, Emma Sampson. It is. And she's got her first shot. And she makes the second, so good job there for making them pay for the foul. And quickly up the court are the Lady Rockets. They were not waiting at all. Back out again. Moldenhauer has a chance here with good hands active in there, but Miedema is able to read it and get over. Really am impressed, and I know I've seen Maddie Miedema play before, but she just does not look like a freshman out there.
Very poised, especially for anybody, but especially for a freshman.
And the point guard at that, running your whole offense through her. That's going to be tipped away. Coming back with it is going to be Avery Slachter. Stops, gets it back out here. Looks like they're playing more of a man-to-man defense now. A good move in the inside by Emma Sampson, and she's got 4. And the lead for the Lady Pirates.
What a great up and under move there.
Yeah. I'll have to see if they are still, I think it was a man-to-man defense from what I saw there. Again, kicking it out the 3-point line. They're running a kind of again, to me, I call it an umbrella because that's what we call it in hockey, is they continue to rotate it around the top. And I'm sure that that's not the right call for it. And good shot here by Moldenhauer. Just kind of looked like, though, that she lost her patience. Popped that one up and misses, and the Pirates are coming back again. Feeding it inside. Good move there. Pumped her foot down and pounded it in. It was number 42, Olivia Feets, for her first points. And the Lady Pirates have stretched the lead out to 11-8. Looks like we got some subs coming in here shortly. Maya Moldenhauer gets past the point and just misses again. That's the shot she wants on the inside, I would think, Cam.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Paul Rivers definitely found something that's working for him here these past couple of possessions, putting it down inside.
Yeah, again, that does. I'm watching here. They're running a man-to-man defense. And open again as they lose her, almost making it, was Olivia Bukowski. And ball's going to go out of bounds, and here's one of those turnovers to the Lady Rockets. Coming in for the substitutions is number 34 for the Rockets. That's going to be Faith Steemsma. And trying to pick out the other one, that's number 1, who's also in, Tessa Sadowski. Didn't see who came in here for the Pirates. I believe that number 14, yes, yep, that's Brooke Kegler, came in. And number 22, I think. No, she was out there. Anna Dietzenbach, or Dietzenbach. I think it's Dietzenbach. The coach even told me. I just can't remember. Number 14 came in. That's Brooke Kegler and number 10, Bukowski. So those are the 2 that came in. Maya Moldenhauer at the top, drives in, kicks it back over to Grieger. Back to Moldenhauer, no coverage. She hits the 3, and that's a good shot there for Maya Moldenhauer, and that's what they kind of need to do to push the Lady Pirates off. We got a 30-second timeout. We're going to step aside. We're going to come back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher here on RP Sports.
Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner-Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph Sports.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School. Trailways West Conference contest here between the Randolph Rockets, who are 7-0 in conference, playing against the Lady Pirates, who are 5-2 in conference. Good defense there by Maddie Miedema. Almost has it. That's going to be a 5-second count, and it's going to be turned over. Great defense all around, but the pressure that Maddie Miedema put on, incredible. 5-second possession count. A little bit of a cheering section here over on the right for Fall River. We've got a better section over here for the Rockets. Looks like a blackout dress up over here for the nice shot there. Lauren Grieger for 3. And it's a 14-11 lead here in the first half right now. It's the first lead, I believe, that the Rockets have had. Good cross court pass, and drilling it is number 13 with the answer, Natalie Feets. And it's tied at 14.
Got answer exactly right, Jeff. It seems like every time the Rockets are getting a good shot up, getting a 3 to go in, Fall River comes right back down with an answer.
I didn't really take a look in detail about how the first time they played went. Ooh, everything missed there by Maddie Miedema. And it's turned over at 7:07 left here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Tied at 14 here in this contest of girls basketball. And the Trailways West kicked out again. That same move on that back cut. And missing it this time, though, was Bukowski. Was wide open, then stepping on the line, trying to get the rebound was number 42, Olivia Feets. Coming back in for the lineup, or for the Pirates here. Looks like coming back in was Avery Schlachter and
Sampson.
Oh, yes, thank you. Emma Sampson, number 15, came in. Miedema this time kicks it over to Tessa Sadowski. Off of her hands, that's going to be an over and back. And almost getting there first with good hustle play there by Emma Sampson. Tied at 14, 6:30 left here. This seems like this half has really flown by.
It really has.
Very clean for the, well, as far as fouls are going. I'm not clean as far as we're looking at turnovers and stuff like that. I don't keep track of that. I'm barely, I can keep track of how many points each person has. That's already posted up there on the board. Trying to cut it along the baseline. I thought there was a walk. Yep, there was, as number 14, Brooke Kegler, tried to get it across the baseline there and was going to kick it out to the top. Just took an extra hop step in there. Maddie Miedema bringing it up here for the Lady Rockets, number 15. We've talked about it before, just a freshman. A good shot outside the line. Good drawing right there. Three-pointer for Faith Steemsma. 17-14. A little bit of pressure there. Trying to trap the ball here. I'm not sure what the defense is here, but they're doing a great job of putting pressure on. This is where I need Randy Armga to help me. Good takeaway there by Maya Moldenhauer. Comes dribbling up the senior right through there. Gets stopped and a travel. Could have almost called there. I could have thought they could have called it joint possession. Ball, yeah, jump ball, but they're going to call a travel on Moldenhauer. Coming back, number 10, Bukowski for the Pirates. Kicks it over to Schlachter. Back over here to number 14, Brooke Kegler. She's going to kick it to Sampson. Back around, back out to the top. Schlachter trying to run it now. Not sure if they called a set play. Kind of looks like they did. Again, this man-to-man defense this time has kind of shut him down, knocked away there, and almost taken by Grieger. Ooh, and there's another walk. Yep. And a good job on that man-to-man defense.
Very good.
The pressure that they're putting on the Pirates is really incredible. 17-14. Again, I still am surprised, though, that it's that close right now, especially with I believe it was a 14 win. Another turn and shoot there by Steemsma. Just missed it. Moldenhauer is able to keep it alive, but the Lady Pirates grab it off the baseline. pushing it up hard as Schlachter. Good hands in the way. Kicked back out, though. And coming through. Good job there by number 14, Brooke Hagler. 4-2. 17-16 on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. You can bet you Coach Doolittle over there, you can see he is into this. Would love to knock off, even though he says he's his friend and a really good friend. Boy, he'd love to come into here. And a foul's going to be called on number 10. I believe that's her first foul. It is. Is that the team's first?
Apparently.
It couldn't be. They had to shoot free throws, so they had to have a foul there on somebody else. I thought that was Maddie Miedema who ended up was shooting a free throw because she got the traditional three-point play. Coming back in here is Vander Galen, and I missed. Oh, Alsum is back in for the Lady Rockets. Good shot there for Moldenhauer, and she drills it for 2. And stretches that lead back out with 3:49 to a 3-point lead. Good pressure defense there, trying to trap as they were coming across. So basically a half-court trap and defense, and here it is. If they can get away with it at the top, and sitting over here wide open and calling for it is Natalie Feets. And the girls just can't catch it and look for her because there's so much pressure, and there's another turnover by the Lady Pirates.
Absolutely what Coach Kaufman's looking for. Girls with active hands, trapping the corners, trying to rush them, and sure thing.
Maddie Miedema now bringing the ball up across the half-court line. Looking to see. Again, that's a 2-3 zone that's being run here by the Pirates. Stepping right in between it. Oh, missing. I don't think that's what the intent was there by Miedema. But she did what she was supposed to in splitting the two defenders at the top on that zone. Shot inside, missed, but a rebound there and put back up by Olivia Feets. And that's her 4th point. And it's a 1-point lead for the Lady Rockets. Coach also talked about it in the nice job there by Maya Moldenhauer to get Moldenhauer to get in. Boy, tongue is stuck in the mouth. Anyways, Maya Moldenhauer did a nice job there stepping in, but had just missed it. I'm not sure what's the cause for these shots falling a little short. Rimming in and out for Maya Moldenhauer of the Rockets. Quick the ball quickly up. His feet inside. Nice job there. The hands, but they're trying to force it up. Maya Moldenhauer grabs it. After Olivia Feets missed that putback. Moldenhauer again at the top. Swings it over to Piper Alsum. Grieger back over to Miedema. Grieger grabs it, feeds it over to number 12, Vander Galen. She steps in a couple. Just again, good ball movement here. Looking for a chance. There's a chance by Miedema from the outside. Misses it. Can Grieger get there? And I don't think so. She tried to bounce it off of Avery Schlachter and could not. 2:03 left here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Both teams still with their full timeouts. Good feed in there, but a good fingertip push there by Lauren Grieger. Just knocking that away because that's an easy put up right there for Olivia Feets. Goes to the outside. Active hands again by the defense. That's Piper Alsum reaching in, knocking it away. Thanks again to all of those computers that are logged in there, the 21 that are out there. Don't forget to put some stuff in the chat. We like to check it here at halftime and let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. Tell me how I can get rid of the cotton mouth in my mouth here so that I'm not tripping over my own tongue. Because I do know these ladies from Randolph.
They've got a lot of tongue twisters, a lot of M's.
Yeah. Maddie Miedema bringing it up. 140 and counting with a 1-point lead for the Lady Rockets. Alsum with it, comes back over to Miedema. Trying to cut down and break this 2-3 zone. Inside to Grieger, back out, a little inside-out action here. Oh, walking in. Miedema has a whole lane, drives and misses. It's those chances, I'm guessing, that they did not miss. But what I was talking about before that I forgot to, Coach Kaufman was wasn't sure how his ladies were going to react. Their last game was 9 days ago. That's a long time to go without a game. Losing that crossover game because of the weather, and another game canceled. And with your girls not having to play, he wasn't sure how they would react. There's another short shot by Moldenhauer.
I think that definitely explains Moldenhauer's shot being a little short tonight, just out of rhythm like we saw in that Oakville game, when you have a little break like that, the legs just aren't quite there.
Yeah, exactly. Can only simulate so much in practice. Good step in there by Grieger and a put up and a nice move there by Olivia Feets. And don't look now, folks, but the Lady Pirates from Fall River have a 1-point lead, 20-19. Lady Rockets going to hold for this last one, I'm guessing, trying to move the ball around. Comes right back out to Vandergalen, into the hands of Moldenhauer. Vandergalen back to Moldenhauer from the key. Bingo! There you go for Maya Moldenhauer for 3. And they get the 2-point lead, and there is the horn. And wow, first half is over, and it's 22-20. Yeah, nice job in there on the student section. Great to have them here. 22-20. I'm going to see if I can have anything close to that as far as scoring. I didn't do too bad when we were over at Oakfield that time, but we're going to step aside here from our sponsors, and we'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher here on RP Sports.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph Sports.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets!
Visit Ace in the Hole in Randolph to experience a warm atmosphere for a round of golf. They have 2 true golf simulators. Or do you prefer another sport? Test your hitting skills with Rally Baseball. Also enjoy slapshot hockey, breakaway soccer, foot golf, disc golf, bowling, zombie dodgeball, or have a Wild West shootout. Ace in the Hole offers a controlled environment to enjoy your favorite sports all year round. Visit their website to set up a tee time at acegolfsims.com. That's acegolfsims.com. Or call Jeff at 608-516-6067. Roberts Brothers Painting of Randolph is a proud supporter of Randolph Rockets athletics. Family owned and operated since 1958, the Roberts Brothers have the skills, knowledge, and techniques to get your exterior paint job done right, no matter your painting needs. Roberts Brothers Painting uses the finest materials and equipment to guarantee a professional job that you'll be proud of. For more info, visit robertsbrotherspainting.com or give Hugh or Paul, the Roberts Brothers, a call at 326-5103 or 326-6214 for all of your exterior painting needs.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find
friendly smiles and a warm hello every time.
We make you feel Sales. Every time we make you feel at home and Auto Sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School, home of the Lady Rockets, and 22-20 with a sinking, that three-pointer sunk right there at the end by Maya Moldenhauer to take the lead. But right there is the Lady Pirates only trailing by 2. And we were talking about this before, Cam, off camera here. It's been a really clean game, and that was a fast, at least it felt like a fast half.
I think that's part of the reason why it felt as fast as it did. You didn't have a lot of whistle stoppage for the game. And, like we said, it's been a clean game. It's not like the refs have just swallowed their whistles. The girls are playing good, clean basketball and really going at each other.
Yeah, and again, so I think they end up clearing the fouls away for the second half, right? But you can see up on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard, 3 fouls by the Lady Pirates, and what I have them down is one of those goes to number 10, Olivia Bukowski, and the second one goes to Hannah Deitzenbach, and the third one is to Olivia Feets. And let's take a look at the scoring there for the Lady Pirates. Again, they have kept this thing close. They lost by 14 at home, and again, that's always a tough situation to come back here and have to play after having 9 days or so. Those are school days, right? That's been more than that since they've actually had a chance to play for the Lady Rockets, and the Pirates have taken advantage. Scoring side, leading scorer right now is Olivia Feets. She's got 6 points, number 42. Emma Sampson, she has 4 points, 2 free throws, 2 for 2 from the line. Natalie Feets, number 13, has 5 points. Brooke Kegler with 2 points, and Avery Schlachter with 3 points. And that's the scoring there. That makes it 20. I should just double check my math. It does. It came out. That's good. So the Fall River Lady Pirates, that's their 20 points up there on the scoreboard. The Lady Rockets with 22. Leading scorer right there at the end, Maya Moldenhauer, sinking that 3. She's got 8 in the first half. Number 15, Maddie Miedema with 6 points. One of them, she was 1 for 1 at the line. Lauren Grieger with 3, and Faith Steemsma with 3, and then Piper Alsum with 2. So they've been spreading it out, but it's not like they haven't had chances here, Cam.
Right. Seen a lot of missed shots from both teams. Expect to see some more of those. They've found that rhythm here in the first half, and Randolph hopefully, knocking off that rust after that 9-day break. Expect to see some of those shots, especially for Moldenhauer, start to fall here in the second half. You saw her start to get a couple to drop, and you could see her just loosen up. So her demeanor changed completely. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out in this second half. But man, I don't know what it is. Every time we get together to cover a game, it's close.
Yeah, I kind of like that too.
Me too.
I'm glad it's not a
too.
blowout here. But then again, we're familiar with, we're both working at CWC right now, so we're familiar a little bit with the Trailways. And this is just right now is not the year for the Lady Crusaders at CWC. They're going to be good, I think, next year and after that, because they've got a good, talented freshman group. But anyways, so it's talking about how the Trailways is so competitive with their 20-plus schools out there. And there's always going to be somebody, I think, in the Trailways that's going to be ranked. But in this specifically here, you got number 3, Randolph, for Division 5. You've got Oshkosh Lourdes, who is number 7, I believe, and then number 9 was Oakfield Oaks. Those are Trailways schools, so that's pretty good representation.
Very good representation.
I think what we'll do is they're coming back here. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll step aside for 2 minutes, and we'll come back and get ready here for the second half of basketball. It's only a 2-point differential. The Lady Rockets with the lead. And then we're going to check in that chat, so make sure that you're putting stuff in there. If you don't know how to do it, ask somebody, because, again, these girls will go back and watch these games, and they want to see who's cheering for them, where they're watching from. You tell us who your favorite player is. They're going to love it. We're going to step aside. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Roberts Brothers Painting of Randolph is a proud supporter of Randolph Rockets athletics. Family owned and operated since 1958, the Roberts Brothers have the skills, knowledge, and techniques to get your exterior paint job done right, no matter your painting needs. Roberts Brothers Painting uses the finest materials and equipment to guarantee a professional job that you'll be proud of. For more info, visit robertsbrotherspainting.com or give Hugh or Paul, the Roberts Brothers, a call at 326-5103 or 326-6214 for all of your exterior painting needs. A reputation for being the best, the toughest zero-turn mower ever made doesn't come easy. It's earned by a precision cut, a perfectly manicured lawn, a job well done. It's earned by outworking, outperforming, and outdoing with horsepower, handling, and versatility. It's heavy-duty build quality and cutting power that means business. Introducing Bobcat Zero-Turn Mowers. Bring tough to turf. See Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown today, your official Bobcat dealer.
Hey, you cold over there? Where's the heat?
The what?
The heat! Where's the heat?
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Don't chance it and find yourself asking, where's the heat? Get on our furnace maintenance plan now to prevent a furnace malfunction or a heating headache. Need a brand new American Standard furnace? We do that too. Call 920-763-2301, allphasecomforts.com.
Did you say something about the beef?
Where's the heat?
Andy with us here at the other bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. It is chilly outside, but warm up inside, right?
Absolutely, Nick. The weather outside is frigid, but you can always find something going on our special board here. You'll have to stop it and see what Tierney's rolling out of the kitchen. But you can pretty much guarantee we got chili on for the season, and there's always soup changing by the day, and we've, of course, got hot beef, hot pork, and hot turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy pretty much daily.
Warm me up here, of course. Sporting events, it is just jam-packed this week with our favorite basketball team. And, hey, let's play a little house money here. Go Pack Go Saturday night.
That's right, Nick. How about them Cowboys, huh? We're going to march her in on Saturday to San Francisco, and hopefully lightning doesn't strike there, but we'll see what happens. You can guarantee that we're going to have it on at 7:30 on Saturday night, and then, of course...
Welcome back here to live action at the Randolph Gymnasium here at Randolph High School. It's going to be a little bit of a push with the arm, I believe it is. Fall River has the ball, so see who that foul was on. I didn't see. Looks like it must have been on number 10 for the Rockets. Good feed inside, but a better response by Feets with the block as Alstom had it open right underneath. So only 2 fouls so far. Go ahead.
That was great hustle by her to get back down court.
Oh, yeah. A non-shooting foul again here. So after we talked about that, we probably jinxed ourselves. So that's going to be the first one here, the first foul for Schlachter. Good feed out there. Get it back to Moldenhauser. She goes at the top of the key by Miedema. Walks into the lane, puts one up, missed it, gets her own rebound. Number 12, Leah Vandergalen saying, I was fouled. And it didn't go as a foul, it's just knocked out of bounds. Rieger underneath trying to get it to Moldenhauser, has it knocked away. Slowing things back down and getting the ball to Avery Schlachter was number 13, Natalie Feets. Tried to turn the corner, cut off there. Man-to-man defense here. There's going to be a walk. It's going to be called when number 15, Emma Sampson, she's just trying to figure out, well, what's a foul? I can see her point on that one, but I still think that they've been very consistent on the way they're calling the game.
Definitely have. Not too many high school games, boys or girls, you're going to see 3 fouls and a half.
Yeah, right. Working it around are the Lady Rockets. Moldenhauer back over to Maddie Miedema. Brings it out to Piper Alstom. Back to Miedema. She's going to come across the lane, kicks it over to Vandergalen, back into the corner. Vandergalen makes a move inside. Oh, she had it there. Surprising that she didn't pop that. Miedema inside again. Maya Moldenhauer will step out and 3. I see why she didn't do that. And it's now 24-20. 3-pointer. for Maya Moldenhauer. She now has 11 points in the game. Lady Pirates trying to work it around the outside, moving it in. Thought they might try to come inside. They've got a height advantage, I believe, because when we're looking at it here, Lauren Grieger is about the tallest girl for the Rockets. But you got Feets. That's going to be turned over. It's going to be tipped. Nope. I thought he called it tipped off the fingers. It must have been. And it's going to go turned over to the Lady Rockets. Up by 4 with 16:10 left here in the second half on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare Scoreboard. Maddie Miedema back again with it. Spread way out, trying to force, I think, the Pirates to come out and challenge. Moldenhauer almost reaching to knock it away. Was nice move there by Grieger. It was number 13. Natalie Feets for the Lady Pirates. Good pressure there by Miedema. Kicked out to number 22. That's going to be Hannah Deitzenbach. Back around, swings it, Feets. Back over to Olivia Feets. All the way across court to Avery Schlachter. Back over, and there's going to be that shuffle step that I think there's been an emphasis put on it quite a bit for this year. Because that's what I see a lot right now being called.
Yep. Kids try to drag that foot right before they take off.
Yeah, and it's very easy to do, right? Back here to live action in the corner. Maya Moldenhauer tried to get it inside to Alsum, and picking it off was Avery Schlachter. She was reading the mind there. Ooh. Trying to get that picks that feeds you inside, and a good move there as number 15, Emma Sampson, 4-2. 26-22. Back inside. Oops, off of the hands of Lauren Grieger. It's only a 4-point lead here for the Lady Rockets. Avery Schlachter makes a nice spin move at the top. Gets it inside. Cut off by Grieger is Deitzenbach. Coming back in hard was Feets. Tried to lay it up, and it's going to go off her fingers. Oh! I don't know how that was possible. Take a look at the instant replay here. Boy, they're going to say that Moldenhauer got to it? I don't think she did. Sorry, who came in as the substitutions here? I think Olivia Bukowski has come in number 10. Trying to see who took a seat then. I'm not seeing exactly who that was, but Bukowski back into the lineup here for the Lady Pirates. Good bounce pass inside, swings it out. Bukowski back to Schlachter. Moves it out to the outside, trying to get in as Olivia Bukowski to Schlachter. Good man-to-man defense again, putting all kinds of pressure on the ball handler. Can't see some of the open passes, and there's an errant pass, and there's a turnover. We were talking about, Cam, before, that the team who was able to have the least turnovers we thought was going to be the team that's going to win this game. Right now, the pressure that's being put on by the Lady Rockets defense has forced several turnovers. Back in, kicks it out here, wide open, trying to step into it. Back over to Lauren Grieger. She reads it and puts it in for 2. And that's her 4th point of the half, 7 for the game. Avery Schlachter brings it up across the timeline, trying to set a pick for her. Oh, there's going to be a dragging of the foot.
Lucky she didn't get away with an intentional
Yeah,
elbow
that's
there.
what I was looking there, too. I thought that, so in hockey it would have been called a roughing, but she gave her a little bit of a push and a shove. Didn't like all the pressure being put on her. 30-second timeout. We're going to step aside. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher here on RP Sports. We'll be back.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets!
Welcome back here to Randolph High School. 13:23 here on the new Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. So it must have gone as a foul. There's a nice shot put up there by number 15, Emma Sampson, and that's her 4th point of the half. 28-24. Rockets trying to get something continuing here. Lauren Grieger's been hot here this half to start with. Kicked out all the way across as that was Tessa Sadowski. Comes back out to Maddie Miedema. Takes over at the top of the keys. Going to swing it back a little bit. They're not holding on the ball very long. Miedema tries to split the defense and does. And a nice shot there by Maddie Miedema for a 2. Back to a 6-point lead for the Lady Rockets. Nice feed trying to get it into Olivia Feets. No way that Moldenhauer is going to defend her. And there's 2 points. That's her first 2 points of the half. She's had to have a good 6 inches on Maya Moldenhauer.
Rockets have done a great job of defending their fronting and getting that help backside in there so they can't just lob it over the top. They've made it difficult.
Oh, Moldenhauer trapped in there by the trees. Looks like coach is going to take a timeout. We'll see if he's going to take a full or a 30 because Maya was pinned up against the line. It's going to be a 30. We're going to step aside and take it with him. We'll be back.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School. The Lady Rockets with a 4-point lead. And the ball out of bounds as Maya Moldenhauer was trapped along the baseline. Coach Kaufman bails her out. Trying to get the ball in. It was there. Moldenhauer's are with it. And it bounces off of the rim a couple of times. Nice job there by Tessa Sadowski. And that's going to roll off of some toes, and it's going to be going this direction. Nice job there by the officiating crew. The fire official there's going, I have no idea, picking it up and calling it on this side. It was awesome officiating. And we have a pretty seasoned crew, it looks like here. Lady Pirates moving the ball around again, this time with it in their possession as Natalie Feets. Pressure put on by Maddie Miedema coming in and following along. In their man-to-man defense, there's going to be that drop step again, shuffling the feet, and the ball is going to be turned over. But not much of it there, looking at it on the instant replay, but it is a turnover. Maddie Miedema brings it over for the Lady Rockets, gets it over to Sadowski. Foul's going to be called. That's going to be a shooting foul here. Trying to see who the foul was on. Sounds like it was on number 10. Is that correct? Yeah, that's her second foul. Shot there and a good job there by the Lady Rockets, number 23. Lauren Grieger she's having a great half here. Put up and good for both of them. She's now got 6 points here in the half. Trying to bring the ball up are the Lady Pirates. Kick back out, shot from the three-point line. Missed. Lady Rockets all over the ball. And who else but Lauren Grieger with the rebound. Maya Moldenhauer brings it up. Sadowski was calling for it. Moldenhauer swinging it back over from Vandergalen to Miedema, back over to Vandergalen. She had some room. Lauren Grieger open there. Vandergalen takes it again. This side just inside the three-point line. Does not get the bounce, but Maya Moldenhauer is there to pick up the rebound. And Sadesky is there for the Rockets. Miedema drives, tries to get that defense to chase. There's Miedema with a shot way over. And turns it over to the Lady Pirates. It's good movement there on the ball. I thought they were showing some good patience. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. Off the hands of the Lady Rockets. Lauren Grieger. Substitutions coming in. Looks like coming back is Emma Sampson. And number 5 is in the lineup. That's Maggie Book. I think that's the first game time, game. Don't know how to phrase it now. It's drawn the blank, but that's the first time she's been in the game, I believe, is number 5, Maggie Book. Nice move there by Miedema. And going to be called for the foul. It's going to be number 22, Dietzenbach, for her second.
Say it's her first appearance.
There you go, thanks. Miedema at the line. Looked good, but just a little bit too strong. But she's going to miss that first one. 6-point lead here for the Lady Rockets. 9:50 left here in the second half. Shot. Good follow through there. And that was a pretty shot from the freshman. And coming back with it is the Lady Pirates. They're going to continue to try and push inside off of this man-to-man. Missing it, but it was good action. Turning it around to try and make it. It's number 22. Maya Moldenhauer is going to get called for a foul. And that'll be her first. She didn't know exactly what it was, but it's a foul. Lady Pirates trying to kick it back out again. They had some inside chances, and we talked about that also. In the first half, there was chances by both teams on the inside, but they were missing it. And those are free points, and there's a walk. That one was clear as day on number 10, Olivia Bukowski. Back to live action. Lauren Grieger brings the ball into Maddie Miedema. She's going to bring it up the court. Crosses the half-court line. Dishes it off to Sadusky. Back to Miedema. Over to Moldenhauer. Way deep off the front of the rim, and it goes. And a three-pointer. That's a second one for Maya Moldenhauer, and it's now stretched that lead out to 10.
No better time than for her to start knocking some down right
Yeah,
there.
right.
Keep stretching that lead out. I know that's what they're looking to do.
Yeah, you want your senior leadership, right, to continue to shine through. Substitution coming in. Back in is going to be Avery Schlachter. Having a seat will be Maggie Book. And then they're going to take a timeout here. See what it's going to be. I didn't see. Oh, it's going to be a full, so we'll step aside. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher here on RP Sports.
We all know the struggle, the ups, the downs, the roundabouts on the journey to losing weight. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak at New Medical Center, and we understand. We've been there. That's why we're proud to offer you a fresh start with our semaglutide weight loss program. Semaglutide, commercially known as Wegovy, is an FDA-approved medication that mimics a hormone your body naturally produces. It helps to curb your hunger, eliminate cravings, and lets you focus on what truly matters, living your best life. But it's more than just a medication. It's about feeling good inside and out. It's about finding your confidence, your strength, and reclaiming the life you've always dreamed of. We've witnessed remarkable transformations here at New Medical Center. Real people like you and me taking control of their health, their happiness, and their future. Take it from me, I lost 40 pounds. That's 20% of my entire body weight in 5 months with no change in exercise. It was easy. Begin your transformation today. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Welcome back here to Randolph High School. Just chatting here a little bit with Cam. We're going to be following on Saturday. What a game I think is coming up. Good shot off the backside of the rim. That was a good chance. And the ball's going to stay with the Lady Rockets as Faith Steemsma had a great wide open shot, just missed it. And you could tell she was a little upset at herself. We've got the boys coming up on Saturday at Horicon. 12:30 start. Crossover game. Playing against CWC, I think that's going to be a dandy of a game. Good work here again. They're going to turn it over. I really love how this, I mean, I don't normally pay attention to this, but I'm watching the officials work with each other, looking at them. Trying to make sure that they have the same thing. Moldenhauer gives it over to Miedema. Miedema goes to the top, then steps inside, gets it over the trees, and scores. Maddie Miedema. That's her 4th point of the half. Coming up on 8 minutes left here in this second half. Schlachter trying to get things working. Little pick and roll opportunity here. Nice move inside and drilled by Emma Sampson, and she's got 6. Good work there by the Lady Pirates to keep it to get it back to a 10-point lead for the Lady Rockets. Moldenhauer kicks it out to Steemsma. Back to Moldenhauer, to Grieger, to Miedema, to Alsum. Back to Miedema. Out to Alsum. She makes a couple of moves. Good patience here, but that defense, that 2-3 zone, but I do think that the Lady Rockets have got good ball movement. It's going to be the first time it's going to be tied up. Zach Piper Alsum is tied up there with, I think it was number 15, Emma Sampson.
Mm-hmm.
And the ball remains with the Lady Rockets. As I was mentioning right there, I think they've been doing a good job of breaking that zone defense. Good rebound there by Faith Steemsma to battle and get that ball. Miedema behind the back. Little fancy ball handling there. Moldenhauer to Grieger, to Moldenhauer, to Miedema as they close in on her. There's that move that you want. Had it, but missed it. That's kind of what we were talking about again in that first half. Opportunities exist for both teams here, but specifically there for the Lady Rockets finally breaking through. Ooh, that man-to-man stepping in. I believe it's going to be a foul on the floor. See who it's going to be called on. Faith Steemsma called with her first foul. So I think coming back in was number 13, Natalie Feets. Trying to get it inside to Olivia. Good job there. Drop step quickly and nice move. Plants that feet and just goes right up to it and brings it back to an 8-point lead for the Lady Rockets. It doesn't seem like it that's what it's been as they've been going back and forth here for the last about 6 minutes. Oh, down and out. Steemsma with a rebound. Has it taken away. And the Lady Pirates trying to set up their offense once again. Tough man-to-man defense here by the Rockets. And they just haven't had a lot of time. With the exception of Olivia Feets, she doesn't have anybody that tall who could stop her. Tried to feed it inside. That one's knocked away by Lauren Grieger. And it'll stay with the Lady Pirates. Steemsma is going to go back and have a seat after doing some good minutes here for the Lady Rockets. And coming back in is number 12, Leah Vandergalen. Lady Pirates get it in. Quick shot right there. And oh, that looked pretty by number 13, Natalie Feets. And a foul by, I believe it's going to be Lauren Grieger. And shooting 2. It's going to be, Olivia Feets missing that first one. Here's the second one, so it's looking like that was probably a pretty good foul, and she drills that one. And the Lady Rockets are going to come right back down the court. Maddie Miedema with it. Across the timeline, swings it over to Leah Vandergalen. Miedema once again with it. Lauren Grieger in the corner, switching sides again as they swing it from one side to the other so quickly. But they've been struggling to find something on the inside. Grieger wants it, she's there. Miedema, shot by Moldenhauer, off the front of the rim, no good. And coming back the other way are the Lady Pirates. Quickly from three-point land. Shot, this one's drilled right down the pipe. As that's Natalie Feets with the three. And it's cut to a 4-point lead with 4:50 here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. Moldenhauer kicks it back out to Vandergalen. Steps in, tries to find it, it's not there, and the rebound is taken away and hustled quickly as Emma Sampson gets it inside. Couple of steps, yeah, she took one too many. Was Hannah Dietzenbach, she knew.
I don't know. That I think Coach Doolittle's got an argument there.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say because again, I don't know what the official rule is. If it's a step and a half or is it 5 like they get for the pros. But you're right, Coach Doolittle did not think that it was a travel. Lauren Grieger with it, kicks it over to Maddie Miedema. Protecting that 4-point lead. Miedema steps inside, right over the top of Olivia Feets. And the freshman drills another one. And that's her 6th point of the half. Good read there by Piper Olsen. She's going, gets grabbed from the backside, misses it. And there's the foul. She's going to go to the free throw line. 6-point here for the Lady Rockets. And at the line is number 10, Piper Olsen. Shot by Olsen, nice. Back spin there. I was laughing here because I could hear through my headsets one of the parents from Fall River going, oh, terrible call. Okay. Olsen again with the shot. That one rolls around, enough English to bury it. And that is her 2nd point of the half. Right back with it, the Lady Pirates. Avery Schlachter with it, swings it. Back Schlachter to Feets. Short. Olivia Feets grabs the rebound and puts it in. 4-2. It's back to a 6-point lead here for the Lady Rockets. Crosses the half-court line. Back into the corner. Wide open is Vandergalen. She misses. Grieger on the rebound. Miedema back to Grieger. Back to Miedema, and a timeout's going to be called, a full timeout by Coach Kaufman at 3:20. I think that gives a chance for him to sit down and have a conversation with his team as well. We're going to step aside. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports, along with Cam Hatcher.
The Boathouse Pub and Eatery on the shores of Fox Lake serves lunch and supper with the best view of Fox Lake. Their menu gives you many delicious options like burgers, pizza, nachos, chicken, sandwiches, wraps, and so much more. The Boathouse has great specials Monday through Saturday, including all-you-can-eat chicken wings, all-you-can-eat spaghetti, burgers and fries, tacos, and of course their amazing fish fry. Bring your friends or make new ones at the Boathouse Pub and Eatery on Chief Kuno Trail, Fox Lake.
Hey, you cold over there? Where's the heat?
The what?
The heat! Where's the heat?
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Don't chance it and find yourself asking, where's the heat? Get on our furnace maintenance plan now to prevent a furnace malfunction or a heating headache. Need a brand new American Standard furnace? We do that too. Call 920-763-2301, allphasecomforts.com.
Did you say something about the beef?
Where's the heat?
Welcome back here to Randolph High School. The Lady Rockets with a 6-point lead over the Lady Pirates. 7-0 in conference for the Lady Rockets, ranked number 3 in Division 5. The Lady Pirates 5-2 in conference, trying to hang their first loss on the Lady Rockets. Thought Moldenhauer had a chance there. She brought it into the box. Deep into the lane, she had it. Comes back out. Maddie Miedema says that I'll sit here. Pressure, good movement there. Schlachter trying to reach in over the top again. Miedema with the answer for 2. That's 8 points for the Lady Rockets. Now is the time to announce, just say, make sure that you stick with us here as we will get an interview if the Lady Rockets hold on to win here. Got an 8-point lead, and that seems like that's been hard for the Pirates to close in on. They had a couple of answers. Stepping through and picking it up is Olivia Feets. And I don't know if that Natalie is her cousin or if it's a sister, but she was covering up. She didn't want to be stepped on underneath there when she was laying down in the lane. Miedema has it. Schlachter trying to stop her from penetrating. Wide open was Moldenhauer. Had a chance to, she even stepped in. She could have taken a chance there with her threes. She's going to back out, let the clock go away at 1:52. And they're going to foul Moldenhauer. You could see Coach Doolittle over across the sideway. He was just trying to urge his girls on to stop the clock. And it's going to be a timeout over here. It's going to be a 30 from Coach Doolittle. We'll stay right here with 1:47 left and a 6-point lead here for the Lady Pirates. Reset. 44-38. Lady Rockets with a 6-point lead here at Randolph High School.
2 fouls to give for the Pirates. Be interesting to see how much time they let run off the clock before burning those 2 fouls and they get to the bonus.
Right, and I don't see, what do they have, 1 timeout left up there too, so
yep.
I agree with you, Cam. It'll be interesting to see. So far, I believe that for the majority, I think they've missed, if I remember correctly, 3 free throws from the line so far for the Lady Rockets. So they have been able to execute on their free throws. What is more interesting to me is how they just this half was finally able to have an answer for the 2-3 zone, continuing to move the ball. And as Fall River has started to rotate to make cover, or to cover up the open person, another one is wide open.
And it didn't look like Coach Kaufman made much of a change on that either. It was just, hey, this is our game plan. Stay patient, keep moving the ball, cut middle, penetrate and kick. They've stuck with it, and it's been working.
Yeah. Good handoff there, Moldenhauer. Nice onside to Olsum. She loses it, and it's taken away by Natalie Feets. She's coming up the court. Back out to Schlachter. She was thinking about it, but a good job guarding there by Vander Galian. Over the top of Grieger. Olivia Feets for 2. Inside. It's now a 4-point lead for the Lady Rockets. Doolittle's wondering, why aren't we putting pressure on her? She took the whole 10 seconds to walk up. Good, smart job there by Miedema. Again, that's a freshman, Cam, running the point.
A veteran move there, just to take your time, use that full 10 seconds. Why not?
And keep dribbling, and then they get the foul on Natalie Feets. Yeah, they didn't. I mean, again, you were talking about this also. So when would they step in and finally do the foul just to stop that clock down to 1:05? That's only Feets' first foul. I'm wondering why she's having a seat. She was their 3-point threat coming in to put some pressure on number 22, Hannah Dietzenbach, and she finally does foul Miedema. The freshman's going to go to the line. She's got a little smile on her face because coming over to try and block it, and she saw and she stepped back. And now going to the line again for the bonus, 1-1. Miedema at the line. Shot and nothing but net. That's her 9th point, Cam, here of the half.
I think that's what that smile's about. I'm a freshman. I'm getting ready to put up double digits here. You're sending me to the free throw line for 2 easy ones? Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, just missed that one.
Too soon.
It's going to be knocked off of Piper Alsum, sorry about that. And it's going to be Fall River ball. 53.6 seconds left on the clock. 5-point lead. Should be 6. Oh, no, she missed that one. 5-point lead here for the Lady Rockets. Moldenhauer with it. Kicks it all the way out to Jessa Sadusky. Back over to Miedema. Putting pressure on. And a foul's called. This time it's going to be on number 22 again. That's her third for Hannah Dietzenbach. And back shooting free throws. Oh, I forgot to switch off of it. Is Maddie Miedema. Looking at some free throw percentage there. Missing off of the back of the rim, so that actually worked out well here for the Lady Pirates. Avery Schlachter has it. Time is ticking away. That's the enemy here with a 5-point lead. Stepping back and a good block there by Miedema. Moldenhauer tries to step through. They foul. Oh, they're going to call her for a travel. Wow. Boy, that is a tough call.
Give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. He had a better angle than we did.
Yeah, exactly. Always we do. I mean, it's just what we see. Going up to put it in was Emma Sampson, who was the one, and it's going to be turned over. The Lady Rockets with 23.7 left here on the clock. So coming back in, must have been Lauren Grieger that had taken a seat. Trying to foul her, and they finally get her, but 15.2. That was 12 seconds that ticked off the clock. That kind of surprises me that coach was going to let that continue like that.
And if you don't get that steal off the inbounds, foul right away.
Yeah, but I do have to say the Lady Rockets did a good job of moving the ball and dribbling and forcing them to chase, and they just couldn't catch up. Front end of the 1-and-1 drilled by Lauren Grieger.
One shot.
Stretches the lead to 46-40 off the rim, and the rebound goes to Olivia Feets, and a timeout. The final timeout's going to be called. It's going to be a full. We'll take it with the Lady Pirates. Down by 6, 13.8 left. We'll step back here and pick up the end of the game.
Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph sports.
Welcome back. Let's reset it here. Still in this 1-minute timeout. I got to turn down that. Got the handheld microphone ready to go. And from what I'm seeing again, Cam, as we talked about this, that was Miedema's got 9 points, 15 for the game. 12, 13, 14 for Maya Moldenhauer. So I think that definitely worth some conversation there. Resetting here on the New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare scoreboard. 46-40, big difference than the first time they played when the Rockets had a 14-point victory over at Fall River. The time right now is the enemy for the Lady Pirates, 13.8. Gets it into Avery Schlachter. She dribbles, putting some pressure on her immediately again is Vander Galian. And it's going to be a foul on Liam Vander Galian. It's her first, I believe. Only 5 fouls so far in this half. So a foul to give, but again, it ate up the clock. 9.4. Schlachter with it. Guarded by Vander Galian. Tries to get it over, and it's taken away by Miedema. But she gets fouled with 1.5 seconds left. I think, again, we have seen a great contest here tonight. Nice work there by, good camera work there, Cam.
Get lucky every once in a while.
Maddie Mita shooting 2, makes the first. Again, if I have that right, I believe that is her 10th point of the game. 7-goal differential, and makes that one as well. Fall River trying to get the ball in. They get it in. Shooting, trying to get it down there quickly. And missing, and that's going to do it here. 48-40, the Lady Rockets with the victory. I'm going to step down and see if I can finish up, get all my paperwork done here. We'll get a chance to talk to Coach Kaufman here at the end. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Wow, nice job there. 17 points by Maddie Miedema, 14 by Maya, and Lauren Grieger with 10. So I think we'll have those conversations with those 3 ladies. Cam will follow me. I'm going to get rid of my headset here. If you want to, Coach, if you do have a chance, you can always run some commercials by clicking on them.
Sure.
And get that other microphone here tuned up. Turn off my other mic. So I think I got to go a little hotter. So that's number 3 if you need to help me out there.
All right.
And we're going to step down and have a conversation if I can get out and not hurt myself. Let's see if we can get a couple of girls down here first. Coach, can I get Maya, Maddie, and Lauren?
Coach Kaufman knows the routine. He's got his girls ready. Let's see if we get here with Jeff and get a couple words in with the freshmen.
Maddie. Great game tonight.
Thank you.
Really impressed again here. Now, my stats are unofficial because this isn't my specialty. But here's what I got you down for. You had 11 points that second half.
Well,
you did a nice job at the free throw line. So talk to me about that. Did you practice that quite a bit in practice?
yeah, we do. I always stay after practice, make sure I get up a few extra. And yeah, we do team free throws. We always practice free throws. They're important.
So again, I'm really impressed by watching your ball handling out there. So where's this skill coming from for a freshman?
I don't know. I've been playing for a long time, and then I play summer too, so.
So it's a lot of hard work and effort.
Yeah.
Well, again, congratulations, first of all, on the team victory tonight. I believe it was 47-40, I think it was. And you had 17 points on the night, so congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, good luck for the rest of the season. I hope we get to follow you through the playoffs. Lauren, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I bet you guys are feeling good after this victory.
Yeah, of course.
You did a nice job in there. You had to battle against some pretty tough girls.
Yeah.
I thought you did a nice job rebounding. But I was really impressed more. You came back in that second half, and you scored 7 points.
Yeah, I think I shout out to my teammates because they always find me, but I think we played really good defense, and that really helped.
And I was impressed with the ball movement that you guys had as well. And then when you got to the line, you were able to finish them. So talk to me about your mindset when you're sitting at the free throw line.
Yeah, I just try to relax. You know, we work on it like every day in practice, so it's just something that we do every day. So it comes easy to us.
She's 100% from the line, actually.
She missed one. Yeah, otherwise she had a great job there, right? So.
She was 2 for 2 before the start of this. Yeah.
You
don't?
No, I don't do a lot of them.
That surprises me when you're dealing so much inside that you don't have more presence with people trying to follow you.
Yeah, I only shot 12 last year, so, and not many before, so.
Not a big free throw shooter.
No.
Wow, that just surprises me. Well, congratulations again on the victory. Why don't you talk to me a little bit about the rivalry that was here?
Yeah, Fall River, we go back far, and just to play them here on our home court makes it so much tougher, and having them play them maybe like 4 weeks ago at their place, I feel like we're a new team now, and it just shows. And even I've been here since a long time. I remember my cousin playing Fall River and how tough it was, and they lost in playoffs to them. And just to show we can beat them so easily now, it's just great.
Well, again, nice job there running, moving the ball around. You guys had some great movement tonight, and to get that huge victory over Fall River to maintain an 8-0 record in conference.
Yeah, it feels great. We've been trying to move the ball around in practice a lot, so, and it helps. So.
Well, and you guys have played some great games too. I mean, the one that we couldn't get to, but I believe that it was covered by W7 when you played Albany.
Yeah, that was a great game. Yeah, it was a very great game for us, and I think we brought the energy there, and it just that was one of our best games we played all year.
Awesome. Well, congratulations again. I'm hoping that we get a chance to follow you a couple more times before the end of the season and follow you through the playoffs.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, congratulations. Maya, how are you?
I'm great. We got through tonight, so that's good. That's good.
It did seem, though, that it was a pretty big battle.
It was. I think the reason why we battle so much with them is because they have much more height than us, and that's something that we lost last year with all of our bigs. Because all three of our seniors last year were all big, so I mean now we're all guards, so that's the big issue this year.
But you do a nice job again, as you overheard me saying. You move the ball as a team really well.
Yep. I think that's something that we know we have to. Otherwise, we're gonna get stuck. That's just how it is.
Yeah. So it wasn't. I wouldn't say a big output for you offensively. It seemed like you're struggling a little bit. Did it have something to do with the layoff?
I feel like I was short on a lot of them, which I mean you're gonna have some of those games. Yeah. Coming in, I think I have I don't know why I felt like this. I had a huge pressure on my shoulders because of I ranked number 1 in D5.
I know, so that's awesome. I didn't get a chance to say that yet.
And I feel like that was just a big pressure on my shoulders, and I just need to get that off my shoulders and stop worrying about that. But I think I was just short on everything tonight, and then that's something I'm just going to work on for the next game.
Well, you still added 4 more to your total. So that lead that you had as the Division 5 3-point shooter is still there.
Well, I guess. I don't really know.
Well, but it doesn't look like to me that you're really paying attention that that's the number one thing.
No, not at all. I really could care less. All I really care about is winning.
Right.
Winning, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Congratulations again on a huge victory here to stay undefeated in conference.
Thank you. I think this is our 51st win in conference in a row.
Oh.
Yeah. We haven't lost since actually I've never lost a conference game.
Wow.
I'm just thinking about that right now. I've never lost a conference game before. Hopefully we keep that going. Hopefully I never do that.
Yeah. Excellent. So we'll see what Coach Kaufman has to say about that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good. Coach, how are you tonight?
Oh, well, I'm great now. Good win for our team. Good win against a good basketball team. So happy our girls battled through it. Offensively had some struggles, but went down the locker room, talked about some things. I think we attacked some gaps a little better in the second half. Like I said before, we had to rebound the ball. They hurt us on the boards, but good team win for us. So I'm happy for our girls.
Maya was saying this is the 51st win in a row in conference.
Yeah, that tabulation came out. So yeah, we've had 51 conference wins. We've been lucky enough over the past 4 years to have some really good team and some good kids that put it together. So that's nice to keep that string going. Not worried about all those numbers, but it's nice to keep that string going. And in the back of their heads, it's there. Our number one goal is to win a conference championship. So this was a big one to get tonight to start the second half of the rotor off on the right foot.
But I just think it talks about the system that you have in place.
Yeah, well, benefit to the girls because, they've put in the work and everything and good players through the years. So all the credit to them.
Well, congratulations again. It seemed like it was a little bit of an offensive struggle in the first half.
Yeah, we were struggling. We were playing our offense 25, 26 feet from the basket, and we kept saying we wanted to attack some gaps, and that's going to open things up on the perimeter for us. Even though we don't have a post player, we want to do that to make the zone collapse a little bit, and we weren't doing a good job of that. Second half, Maddie especially, got a good job attacking those gaps. Hit some tough shots, made some free throws down the stretch, so good to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, and again, I've only seen Maddie play, I think it's the second time, but so impressed as a freshman. I think she led the team in scoring tonight with 17.
17, yeah. She handles the ball well. She's put in the work for this, so very confident having that freshman with the ball in her hands, handling the ball, and she's a very good free throw shooter too. Good head on her shoulders, so happy she's sticking around for 4 years.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it? So congratulations again on the huge victory, 8-0 in conference, and we're going to try and follow you through the playoffs.
Awesome. That's great. Thanks for the coverage tonight, and we'll see you the second half of the season here.
All right. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
All right. Coach Chad Kaufman there on the victory there, but I saw new information there about the 51 conference victories in a row, and like you
51
said,
in a row.
It's not at the top of the mind because nobody said anything until Maya mentioned it, and part of that goes with just talking about being 8-0 in conference. So, Coach really has a decent system working here.
Proof's in the pudding. 51 wins. I don't know how many seasons that stretches over, but like Maya said, she hasn't lost a conference game in her time here. That speaks volumes to the quality of the program and that Coach Kaufman has put together. And, of course, he's going to be humble and say, I've been lucky, I've been fortunate, been blessed with a lot of good players. And absolutely, but everybody knows at the end of the day, a lot of that does fall on the coach to create that atmosphere and to create that winning attitude that he obviously has done here with these ladies. Really appreciate you guys joining us tonight. As usual, it seems when me and Jeff get together, we see another tight game time after time, and that is certainly nothing to complain about at all. Love watching great basketball, and we've seen another great one tonight, Jeff.
Yeah, we did. Again, very impressed. And, those ladies did a fantastic job on their interviews as well. The Maddie Meadema, the freshman, again, very well-spoken.
Seasoned veteran.
Yeah.
Sounded like.
Right, exactly. And then how well she just dominated here tonight. But I'm also got to give a shout-out to Coach Doolittle and the Fall River Pirates. Bouncing back, coming on the road instead of getting blown out worse. Mm-hmm. They get the victory they almost had a victory here at halftime. I believe there was only a 2-point differential for the Lady Rockets. So
I think it got up to 10 maybe once, and they kept it close all night, and they used their size to their advantage. That zone defense of theirs, you can tell that's something they practice a lot. They run very efficient.
Yeah, they were. And again, you heard Coach say they made the adjustments and started to put a little bit more pressure, find the holes. I was really impressed also. I should have paid attention to that Lauren Grieger was 100% from the free throw line. She'd only taken 2, and I did see that when I was looking at the stats, but I didn't process that. So, darn, she ended up, I think, with 5 free throws and made 4 of them or something like that. So she broke that streak.
Yeah,
but,
look at that. I didn't even realize that either. 2 for 2.
Which really surprises me for a big girl.
Yeah, you think she would be at, of course, when you have a first half with 3 fouls between 2 teams,
right.
That explains it.
Yeah, and again, they do play very well. Mm-hmm. Well, again, I want to thank everybody here for following us here. The Lady Randolph Rockets with a victory here in Trailways Conference play over the rival Fall River Pirates. And the Lady Rockets come up with a huge win, 47-40. I'm glad that you were able to follow us. Again, I'm very impressed with how Coach handled himself all night, and that interview that I had with him, a very humble man. Again, he didn't even mention anything about being the all-star coach, and I forgot to mention that. But, geez, talk about an honor. And then to have his assistant be here tonight and again.
We talked about that, the big rivalry here, but the friendship between the coaches. And, I guess that goes to show that if there's anybody you'd rather beat your friends up, first.
Right, exactly. Well, again, thanks for following us. I really appreciate it here. Jeff Sauer here with Cam Hatcher on Radio Plus, calling it a good night. So, again, the Lady Rockets with a 47-40 victory here at Randolph High School. Hey, take care.